is that yoga enters all facets of your life. It's also a mental state of mind. It's a calm. And like I was saying, I've had some recent experiences where that calm was put to the test. And I feel stronger for it. You know, by dealing with things in the moment, taking a deep breath, yogic breathing, when it seems like you're just getting hit from all sides, perhaps things just coming up on a WhatsApp, something else on an email, a phone call, person in the room raising their voice. All these things can happen, and they always do happen at the same time. So what to do? Well, we're always practicing in yoga and asanas and meditation, pranayama, breathing. First thing to do is breathe. Really get the oxygen down into your abdominal section. Just take a clear moment, step away from the situation if it's possible, and just reduce that flight or fight tendency where you feel the surge in adrenaline, the emotions, and ultimately this can lead to, shall we just say, very impetuous decisions that might or might not be right in the correct moment, or we might find ourselves thinking, why did I do that? Or why did I say that? It was a reaction. It was just a reaction. Sometimes the more difficult thing to do, and the more training we do with ourselves, is to do nothing. Just stay there, observe, look, see, and wait for the right moment to respond, or possibly do something about it. But this approach to me has been working very well, and recently I've been observing management styles, shall we say, in small businesses, where I've been helping and contributing, and gladly so. As a yogi, you live from teaching, as well as whatever else it is that you can do in a wholesome way to help people out and make a living. And one of the things that occurred to me is, first of all, I'm not a manager. I have a degree in business science management, ironically, but I've always been a person that was rather self-initiative, more an entrepreneurial type. I never really enjoyed or felt comfortable ordering people to do things or making people do things. But I think it's important to share to everybody out there who's a manager or small business owner, or you have people that are responsible to you, or you have to make things happen with them, or a team. Think about the person that you're about to give a message or order to. Think whether that order needs to be said in a certain way to get the results you want. Because a lot of us just have one setting, from what I've observed. Yelling, criticism, and not very positive ways of giving orders, but it happens. We get into a routine, these things occur. Now, it's very difficult to maybe change that. So what do? Look at the person that you're giving the order to and think, is this person going to respond better to the carrot or to the stick? Very simple. Some people, as I see, like to be managed with a force, strength. Others like to be, shall we say, gently guided towards doing things and know that there's a reward. Well, you as a business manager or business owner need to know your audience, need to know your employees, your co-workers, and how they'll best respond and what it is they're looking from you. So this is a short caption for today. I hope it finds its place somewhere in your yogic path personally, and comes from just sincerity and a serious interest in sharing ideas and ways that yoga can be applied into daily life or the workplace, and make just for a better quality of life in general. Namaste, and see you soon for the next video clip.